Hey everyone, my name's Fate, and today, with the new 3rd anniversary event for AWTD, came the new Evo for Urza. I finally got it, and she is super strong. I hope you all enjoy. Okay, well they added new balance changes and new update logs, so I'm going to go over those first before I get into Urza's showcase. They fixed the Soul God crafting. They fixed the flame passive doing insane damage with traits. They fixed the aqua element thing breaking where you couldn't click on any aqua elements and put them on your team. They changed Ayana Koji's category to hero because it wasn't supposed to be on anti-hero. Yunahana and Kaido were doing insane damage with their traits, so they had to fix that. Purify Guardian wasn't changing her element with her special abilities, so they fixed that. Greaser medals were being obtained randomly, I'm pretty sure in any stage that's not supposed to get them. They fixed farms again. Farms now generate 25% instead of 20%, and it's per SPA, and it no longer has a cap of 10 cycles per wave, so now you can make money a little bit faster. And then they fixed again, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one was last night. This one was this morning. They fixed endless waves, invisible enemies, matches taking longer than usual, unable to interact with any button. I had that issue a few times when I was working on All Might. Purifier Guardian with incorrect damages, being unable to place event stage units in an event stage random unit. I didn't play random unit, so I didn't experience that. And this one I didn't have any issue with. I was able to use all the buttons perfectly. And then for the balance changes, I'm probably going to go over a few of them in a video because this dude right here, Psyche K, he is absolutely broken for starters. I don't remember what you needed to Evo him, but I'm going to do a showcase on him because he is actually so strong now. I haven't checked out Giorno's new thing. I haven't checked out Urahara's. I'm going to be using him for this video, but I heard that he's supposed to be better than Bochi now. And then Megumi is changed a little bit. The summons have been increased for their damage, and Maharaga no longer has a cap for their adaptive. And for this, he also has the capacity to be an insane counter to Obito due to being a pure resist passive unit. Okay, so he would be broken on Abyss. I'm probably going to do an Abyss video soon to show what team I might use, and Megumi might be on it just because the Obito boss is so annoying. Alrighty. This is Urza now. Urza Scarlet from Fairy Tail. I mainly wanted to get her evoed because I believe she will be useful for the new 3rd anniversary event, because the story gets buff power of family and she's part of that category. And from what I've seen so far, she's pretty strong. I've only seen like one video, and then like there was leaks on the Discord about it. I don't know how strong she is. I already have Streamliner on her and everything. And apparently her skin doesn't do anything anymore. So I hope she's as OP as everyone has, like, as I've been seeing. Oh. Well, I can't see what this does, but I can see from this. There are so many abilities. Okay. Heaven's Wheel Armor. Change element to none. Change passive to critical. Change attack to line. Flame Empress. Change element to flame. Change passive to flame. And change attack to line. Blackwing. Change element to dark. Change passive to raise attack and superpower. Then change attack to circle. Purgatory Armor. Change element to dark. Change passive to massive superpower. Change attack to line. Clear Heart Clothing. Change element to none. Change passive to bleeding. Change attack to circle. Lightning Empress. Change element to aqua. Change passive to paralysis. And change attack to line. Flight Armor. Changes element to none. Change passive to ambush. Change attack to circle AoE. Robo Viewin. I don't know how to say that rightly. Element to dark. Passive karma and resist. That's a new one. And then line AoE. Morning Star. Element turns to light. Passive critical and stun. And circle AoE. Nakagami Armor. Element to light. Passive to void. Attack to line. Ataraxia Armor. Element to light. Passive to unbreakable. And attack to circle. And then finally Armadura Fairy. Element to nature. Passive to destroyer. And attack to line. Huh. Does it have every element on here? Pretty sure it does. Yeah, it has every element on here. So she's an all-rounder. Oh, I cannot wait to see her in the showcase. Okay. From what I've heard, she is... What the... Does she have 300 range off rip? Oh my god. What is that? She has 12 different abilities. Okay, I'm gonna just do this so I can be able to... Is it only 2? Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. Okay, Heaven's Wheel and Flame Empress. I'm gonna go with what they look like first. That's the wrong button. This one. The designs look amazing. And this is just the first one. She changes into flame for this one. Okay. I'll go over passives and everything later. Right now it's just the visuals. Blackwing. Okay, that actually looks cool. Then Purgatory. It's just Blackwing with freaking a giant sword and no wings. But that looks so cool. Clear Heart. This is one of the ones that was on her pre-evo. I need to rewatch Fairy Tail. I haven't watched it in years. What was this one? This one was Lightning Empress, Flight Armor. Oh, so it's just like a leopard print. All of these look so good. Robo Viewin? Oh, it's that form. I've seen that one a lot. What is that? Is that a Naginata? That is a Naginata. Morningstar armor. Basically just looks like her normal... Oh, she has 2 swords this time. It looks like her normal one, just with more armor and more red. Nakagami armor. That's a lot of gold. To be honest, it kind of reminds me of Wukong, but she's not using an actual pole arm. She's using what looks like to be a Naginata. I don't know. Ataraxia armor? Oh, this is the one where she gets the freaking shit ton of swords behind her. This one just looks like normal clothing too. My character's getting in the way. And then finally, Armadura Fairy. So it's just pink and a kunai. It actually looks really good. I love all of her looks. Okay, now let's go over what they do. Heaven's Wheel does Element to None, passive to critical, attack to line. Flame Empress does Element to Flame, passive to flame, and line AoE. Dark, raise attack, and superpower, and then circle AoE. That is now the Purgatory armor. Element to Dark, passive to massive superpower, and attack to line AoE. Clear Heart is Element to None, passive to bleeding, and attack to circle. Is that the next one? Yes, Lightning Empress. Element to Aqua, passive to paralysis, and attack to line. Flight is Element to None, passive to ambush, attack to circle. Ambush is actually pretty good for her range. That's insane. I could put her all the way over there and she'd be broken. This all changes depending on which form you use, but I'm pretty sure... I think the... Where is it? The Blackwing armor? The raise attack works for everything. So I'd say you should probably do raise attack. So Blackwing armor until she's max with the raise attack. And then you can use whatever other form you want to use. Which one was this again? That was flight armor, right? Yeah. Robe of UN. Element to Dark. Passive to Karma and Resist. And attack to line. Morningstar armor. Oh. Element to Light, passive to critical and stun, and attack to circle AoE. Nakagami armor. Element to Light, passive to void, and attack to line. Ataraxia armor is Element to Light, passive to unbreakable, and attack to circle. And then the final one, Armadura Fairy. Element to Nature, passive to Destroyer, and attack to line. Okay. So, does she have different looks for each one? Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, I should have my stuff on. Oh, she doesn't actually attack for when she's in base. Okay, Heaven's Wheel. Okay, Heaven's Wheel just shoots a crap ton of swords. Flame Empress. I'm gonna get like a impossible to kill boss on here. Sends 2 slashes of fire. Blackwing. Jumps up and then shoots 2 more. And then this is the one where she... Yeah, she doesn't have any like different attacks when you upgrade her. But she does get the raise attack. And then the... Which one's next? The Clear Heart? No, the Purgatory is the current one. So just dashes forward. Clear Heart. Just dashes forward again and does like an X slash. Okay. Lightning Empress. What? Wait, what is that? Okay, I shouldn't have done that. That's really hard. Okay, next flight. Okay, so she teleports forward and then uses both swords to do like a AoE area. That's cool. Robe of Yuan. Oh, it's just one giant slash. Morningstar armor. Okay, so she just jumps up and then shoots a giant yellow beam. Okay. Nakagami armor. Just shoots a giant slash. Okay. Anorexia armor. Oh, she does what she did before in the Morningstar one, but then... Oh, wait, never mind. She just summons all of the swords behind her above them. And then, finally, Armadura Fairy. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Okay, so she just launches a giant fucking Sero. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm going to get both of them down. I'm going to put them on Blackwing just so they can get their raise attack. And while they get their raise attack, I'm going to get all of the buffers that I'm going to be using. There's so many effects on my screen right now. So far, I like the update a lot. I've seen that people hate it slightly because of all the glitches and how most of the stuff isn't like possible. Especially the star path. I've seen people hate on the star path, but like it has a level requirement for a reason. You need to be level 300 plus because it's a late game activity. It's not an early game, it's not a mid game. You quite literally need broken units with broken traits to pass it. I've seen a video that was uploaded on the Discord. The dude was literally using a full Honored One team and a crap ton of meta damagers. Like, it's not supposed to be an easy thing. I mean, yeah, they made all the normal stuff hard too, but they changed it. They changed all that stuff back, I'm pretty sure. Or they at least brought it down a little bit to where it's not that hard. It's still hard, yeah. But it was always hard. If you do it on master difficulty, it's going to be hard. Okay, she's max on the damage. 89 million with 531 range every 4 seconds. This is with Streamliner, which obviously I think that's the best trait for her because you'll need, if there's only 2 placements, you will need to utilize 2 of these. One placement will just not be useful for her. I'd say the one that would bring out her most damage will most likely be Clear Heart, only because bleeding is an insane passive. Critical and stun. Void. Unbreakable. Destroyer. I generally don't know which one would be her best, but I'm going to just do the showcase with Clear Heart. Because from my experience with her, she is very strong with Clear Heart. I'd say the only one that would probably come up back like with that one would be either Purgatory or it might be Morningstar, only because that's a really good one, or Robe of Yuan. But okay, remove enemies. Let's start with the one Billy. Oh my god, she's lasering. Okay. I'm gonna buff it up to like 4 Billy to actually give some sort of challenge. She took 5% of his health almost instantly. Okay, she is very strong. I was looking down on her a little bit, but never mind. That is super strong. Okay, I'm gonna overstep it a little bit. 10 Billy. Will she be able to do it? I'm gonna set the speed to 5. Oh, and wait, they added a wave thing, so if there's any wave-based buffers or damagers, you can actually do it and get their damage up. That's really cool. Oh wait, is she gonna be able to do it? Oh my god. She's able to beat a 10 bill. And I don't even know if this is her strongest armor. That's insane. Oh, and she has 2 katanas for this. Okay. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any unit suggestions, game suggestions, or stage suggestions, please leave them in the comments, like for more, and subscribe. I'll most likely be doing Kujaku Demon next. I've seen that he's pretty good.